your mustache down.
Yeah, we're gonna do this thing.
Let me get myself all the way together too.
Hold on, yeah, we're gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Hold on 1 second. I think I got a chair I can put this on. Hold on. We gonna get this thing right. Salute to the wreck mob.
Salute to the wreck mob.
Building.
In this thing like.
Yeah.
Oh my mama.
Oh man, let me see. Let me see. Let me turn it like this. It might be good, you know. That's better?
Yep, you super clean now.
Okay, let me see. Good look. Yes, sir.
Fuck it. I might as well. Don't want to work the brand.
I
gotta
right?
get it in like you.
That...
It ain't really matter. I'm so big on coordinating. I'm finna sacrifice the brand.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah, I see you coordinated though, but let's go.
Let's get it. Peace world. We live on MREC TV. I got a special guest in the building. Spider LOC, man. Address the people, my brother.
What it do, MREC? Rec
Salute,
Mob, everybody else that's tapping in. My few loved ones that I told I was gonna be here. I'm sure y'all up in here, Tree. We just in here getting it in. Blue Smurf, there go my artist right there. Blue Smurf, OTM, on my mama, 2 M's coming real soon. Sir. That's his project. My boy Vicious up in here. Yeah, I see the Google gang in here. Shouts.
Yes, sir. Salute. Let's get right into it, man. Take us to the beginning of this WACK 100. I want to say, is it beef or what is it? Is it an issue?
No.
Is it a problem? What we
No, there's no beef. This is typically what it is. I had involved myself in a hiatus or a step away from the game, roughly around 2010. I was totally tapped out on the evolution of the internet and everybody being on there speaking, talking, telling their story, and the evolution of WACK No 100. I had not really realized, kind of generally aware his name was becoming more popular, but I didn't quite realize all that he was been running around claiming and saying and how tough he had been behaving. However, he's someone I've been known since like the year 2000, 2001. And upon the first day meeting him, he revealed to me he was a hoe. Now people think, oh, okay, but you fucked with him after that. You know, in the game of chess, it's not seek, destroy, eliminate. You know, everybody play their part. You know, in any game you're going to be in, especially if you're going to be extremely alpha as myself, you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that are not quite on your level, whole people. And he was just one of them. So,
but hold on, not to cut you off. Can you reveal that point you talk about that he revealed himself as a whole? What, like
the day I met him as this supposedly OG Pyru, according to him, in a death row environment, upon being introduced to him, he wanted to announce to me that, hey, you know, my girlfriend, she used to fuck her, but I bought her some braces and put her through nursing school. She bad now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect my homegirl and say her name right, but the female that he's referring to, is she from my hood? She a Crip. She like, she a little older than me, right? Like, so my experience with her is being a young nigga fresh out the pen. My homie take me over to where in VNG. I used to have some homegirls used to hang out in VNG hood. And went over there with the homies, meet a homegirl, go spend a night, get some steak, eggs, Pepsi in the morning a couple of times. And from then on, that's the homegirl from the hood for years. Well, 976, neighborhood, that's the homegirl, East Coast Crip. But upon meeting him, I don't know what it was in him. I guess he was uncomfortable knowing. Well, I don't know how he even know that. She must have told him that, but he represented it to me like I had a relationship similar to his. But he let me know like it was some type of competition off the jump, like, oh yeah, you know, used to fuck my girl, but you know, I put her through nursing school and bought her braces. She fly now. I cleaned her up and got her right. Then MREC, I promise you, on my daughter's dead homies, LOCs, and loved ones, every time I saw him, and I'll disqualify that without an absolute. Almost every time I saw him for the next 15 plus years, he brought the same shit up. Definitely every single time I had the opportunity to introduce him to somebody from East Coast, meaning like, hey, cuz, this WACK. Hey, this my homie from Whoop East Coast. Every time, the first thing out of his mouth was, "Oh, you know my girl from East Coast. He used to fuck her. He used to fuck her. But I bought her braces and put her through nursing school. This is just him. So just knowing me and how we move and everything, even when I was befriending him and cool, I knew you was a weenie, queerdo, hoe ass nigga. So even though I proceeded in utilizing you in my battle against Doja, aka Jayceon Taylor, aka the rapper named The Game, when we were battling, and I was familiar and associated with Suge Knight, and you through he, and your homie that was a rider, Pooh Rider, I utilized your name and Pooh Rider's name in a lyric to say, I got 100 young niggas with me hollering 2 P's. I put WACK in the game as far as announcing his presence in this shit. Nobody has ever, no one can give you a reference before WACK Ho No 100, before I mention his name saying, I got 100 young niggas with me hollering 2 C's. WACK and Pooh Rider, them my niggas from 2 P's. And it goes on, but it's a diss song. It's a diss song toward Doja. So the things that I find ironic, you know, my history with WACK Ho No 100 was him just being a get along, hang along, get around nigga up under Suge, a goofy nigga that laugh at everybody's jokes. And then when I started running with G Unit, there was this presence of a GU Not movement floating around out here. And we was G Unit cripping out here. It was on site. So I can recall one time being at a after party, BET weekend, a Neo party or something, and we had occupied Neo's VIP too long, and the security finally flexed their strong arm and kicked us out, me and my homies. So as we exited the venue, we deep. In one peripheral, I see the red door Bentley, Suge driving, WACK Ho No 100 is the passenger. In the other peripheral, the pack of homies see a nigga coming in the parking lot with a GU Not t-shirt on. And when they bang on him, he from Pyro, and they get to rushing him. So my just coming out the club, already on one, turned up, super lit. I see this going on and see Suge, who I know, Pyro. So Suge jumped out like, who was that? Was my answer is, I don't know. Fuck cuz, though. He with you? Suge like, hell no. If y'all on it, we on it. And as the homies get to jumping and stumping those niggas, WACK jumped in with us and participated. What? Yeah, that's how much he want to get along and just be a part. So then for him to somehow, with all this being 100% Google % factual, you see somehow he ended up fond and very fond and real fond of Doja Game on the opposite side. After he was jumping on niggas for wearing GU Not t-shirts, he started cuddling with the GU Not Prince. It's like, how many ways do you jump ship? Do you need to jump ship? Like, I mean, how does that happen? On top of that, this nigga finds, I guess he cherishes, has some type of sentimental attachment to the text messages we've exchanged years and years ago. He's trying to expose me in some sense, but I would love for you, because the only reason I tapped in with you today, so everybody know, y'all know me and Brett go way back, and I got a green light to be here. I could be here way more than I do. Of course. You know, it's kind of a tricky thing when you have to balance a friendship with somebody that's definitely has the obligation to